A mouse had lived inside the richest man's body for 3 years, and with just one spell, the girl sent a snake into his belly, which devoured the mouse on the spot. Just moments earlier, the daughter-in-law had poured an entire bottle of roach poison into the old man's mouth. Sure enough, the next day, the old man developed a strange illness. A mouse was crawling inside his body, causing such unbearable pain. He wanted to die, but even miracle doctors were helpless. One suggested putting a cat inside to catch the mouse, but the old man panicked. A mouse was already killing him, and now they wanted to put in a cat. That would be instant death. Just then the girl stepped forward, saying a cat was too big, but a snake would be just right. Everyone thought she was trying to harm him, but the old man was so tortured, he figured it was worth a try. To everyone's shock, with one magical gesture, the mouse was forced out. Turns out she was the only divine being across all 3 realms, but her master had warned her countless times, never to reveal her true power, so she had to pretend to be a clueless rookie, because even a sneeze from her could trigger an earthquake, and a light touch could accidentally break her master's bones during a massage. To send her away from the mountain, her master gave her a treasured jade pendant, claiming it was a token from her fated family, so she left the mountain to seek her origins. But as soon as she entered the city, a fleet of luxury cars sped past. A man was being chased and cornered. With one glance, she saw the suited men were all powerful cultivators. The man sensed her strength, and quickly said he was a CEO of an entertainment company, offering her anything if she would save him. But the girl hurriedly denied it, saying she was just a beginner with unstable spiritual energy. The men didn't care. They drew their weapons and charged. In panic, she raised her hand to block, and a blast of spiritual force knocked them all to the ground. The girl was stunned, realizing her powers had been exposed. The leader of the men saw the situation and prepared to attack, but the girl waved her hand, and he was thrown back without resistance. Everyone froze, each side now thinking the other was too powerful to mess with. The suited men had no choice but to retreat. The man was overjoyed, and immediately invited her to be his assistant, promising not only stardom, but a way to find her family. Hearing she could stand under the spotlight, the girl agreed on the spot, and followed him to the film set. But the moment she arrived, a big star mocked her endlessly, saying she had no presence, no talent, and should only be an extra. The girl hesitated, but the man kept encouraging her, telling her this role could lead her to her family. Hearing that, she finally made up her mind to audition. Once in makeup and costume, the entire set was stunned. Even the director began thinking about turning her into the next film queen. The man asked the director if he was satisfied, but before he could answer, the big star suddenly slammed the table in fury.